There's actually some positive uniform news to report about today. The Washington Commanders are bringing back their old, what they're calling their Super Bowl era, championship era uniform. And essentially, it is just their normal Redskins uniform, just without the Redskins logo. And I cannot express enough how great this uniform is compared to what they've been wearing the last few years. So again, essentially, this is the exact uniform the Redskins wore for pretty much ever, except for the Redskins logo on the helmet and then the Redskins word mark above the numbers. And also, technically, the helmet is different too. It's not a glossy finish, it's the matte finish. But they brought back the helmet stripes, the yellow face mask. The jerseys are exactly the same neckline, numbers on the shoulders, piping on the sleeves, name on the back, the numbers on the front and back, same color, same style, same pants. They even brought back the striped socks, which look fantastic. It is the Redskins uniform you know and love over the last, 50 years or so. The only downside of this is that it's only going to be worn for 3 times this year because it's technically an alternate uniform. Now, this is probably the same soft launch that the Jets did a few years back before they made their modern day sack exchange uniforms, their primary uniform. So that is why the Commanders are only going to wear these uniforms 3 times this year, because they're technically stuck wearing their current Commander uniforms for another 2 years. So the 2025 season and the 2026 season. But after that, going into the 2027 season, they can make these their primary home or away uniform. And once they elevate these uniforms to a full-time capacity, I would imagine they will be pairing these with the burgundy jersey and the white pants. That way they can mix and match however they want. But I would imagine they are essentially bringing back the Washington Redskins uniforms, just with the Commander's W on the helmet and no word mark above the numbers, which honestly, this is what they should have done to start, because the uniforms they came out with a few years ago are just so bad on so many levels, and the Redskins uniforms were great. There was nothing wrong with them at all. They're iconic, they're great looking. It was just the logo people had issues with, and of course the name, but that has been rectified and things are finally going back in the right direction. As much as I would like the logo and the name to return, I think that is just a lost cause at this point. We should just accept it that they're the Commanders at this point. But I'm so glad that they're bringing back the older uniforms. They just look so much better. And I'm sure people can look past the new logo on the helmet, because that's really essentially the only big change with these uniforms being brought back. So again, I rarely get to report any good uniform news, and this is one of those instances where I am. I'm very happy that the Commanders are bringing back their better looking Redskins uniforms, just of course that the Redskins logos are named. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And while you're down there, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.